My name is Mirari, and the family member that died was my grandma.
Tell me your favorite memory of your grandma.
I guess one of my favorite memories was when she told me she used to work at a preschool and they didn't know how to say the name Peg, so they all called her Piggy.
Would she make the animal noises?
Yeah, sometimes.
What's one thing about your grandma that you definitely always want to remember?
Something I always want to remember is that even though she was really sick, she didn't really care. She just acted like everything was normal.
Wow. So what did she teach you from that?
That even if you're not yourself, you still can have time with your loved ones.
What do you miss the most about your grandma?
Her being alive.
If you had one more day to spend with her, what would you guys do? Anything in the world.
I guess we would just bake brownies or something. It's always what I like to do with her. It was really fun.
What were her favorite things to do, Mirari?
She definitely loved to read. She would read a bunch of books, always.
What are some things that you and your grandma shared, like some things you both loved?
Something we both loved was baking special treats. Another thing was, I guess, spending time with each other. That was something we loved to do.
Do you have any certain times or days when you miss her the most?
Usually it just comes random, I guess.
What will you think of, when it comes?
Just that I miss her and that I will always remember her.
And if you could tell Grandma one thing or, just any message if she gets to watch this video, what would you say?
I love you, you're always in my heart.
My name is Aja, and my mom died, and my favorite memory of my mom is when we dressed alike and when we went to her twin's barbecue.
I didn't know she was a twin.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
She has a twin brother.
Wow. So not identical then, huh? No. I'm wondering, if you could have one more day with Mom, what would you guys do?
I would take her to Myrtle Beach in the hotel that had jacuzzi pools and other pools in it, and then take her out to eat.
What was the silliest thing your mom would do? I know she made you laugh a lot.
One thing she did that was funny, like when her favorite song come on, her and her auntie do this. My auntie do this. They both turn the song up and then they start dancing, and like especially when the windows are down, like it embarrasses me.
But now do you do it too?
Yeah.
What's the biggest thing you want to remember about your mom forever?
That we kind of look alike. Well, like when she took this picture, you can't really see it, but when she took this picture, my baby brother's in the back.
Yeah.
Like she had makeup on and stuff. And I remember that we went to this one place and it was Mother's Day, so we like painted like stuff and said like stuff like I love you mom or like #1 mom, and like we gave it to her on Mother's Day, even though like she was sick and she had breast cancer, but we made it to her.
I'm wondering, what do you miss the most about your mom, or what do you still think about a lot?
One thing I miss about my mom is that her her funniness.
If you could tell your mom one more thing, or one message, if this video she could see it, what would you want to say?
I would say I love you, and that you always be in my heart. Yeah.